Study. Going into all of my stuff. Hey y'all. Okay. Hey you guys, what's up y'all? Sorry I'm late. Give everybody a chance to get here. Waiting to see Astro pop up. We're gonna get right into it. The list is open. I'm keeping the list open until 10. All right, the list will be open until 10. The line is semi-long. Let me tell Astro I'm here since I'm so late. All right. Okay, she just texted me back. So she'll be here in a second. Okie dokie. Astro, there you are, love. All right, so Astro's about to drop everything that you need to know in the chat. I will pin my information. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. I will be reading, so I will not be able to answer your questions, but Astro absolutely can. All right. Yep. So as she posts everything, I'm going to pin it, and we'll just start. Okay. All right, let's go. Number one. What's up, number one? Okay. What was the nature of this connection? What was the nature of this connection between the Leo and the Aquarius? What was the nature of the connection between the Leo and the Aquarius? What was the nature of the connection between the Leo and the Aquarius? Six of Cups, Death, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, Temperance, Death, the Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Star, Ten of Wands, the Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, Death, Five of Wands, Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. It looks like they got into some type of argument. The Three of Cups, the World, and the Five of Pentacles. They could have had some type of fallout, but what was the nature of their connection? Three Three of Pentacles, Four Wands, Eight of Cups. It keeps telling me Four Pentacles, how there's distance between the two of them now. Was there any type of physical or sexual attraction between these two? Was it the Sun? Was there any type of physical or sexual attraction between these two? Strength in reverse, the Two of Pentacles. I mean, that's two yeses for me, but no reversals. No reversals. Tower. And the Three of Wands. It's giving me like it keeps telling me how there was a tower moment between the two of them. A tower, a tower, a tower. Okay, what's this tower moment you keep trying to show me? Emperor, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Swords? Strength, the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Two of Pentacles. About juggling, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Three of Swords, Eight of Swords. Some type of confusion, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So something about somebody juggling multiple people. There was a falling out or an argument because there was juggling. So that sounds like relationship shit. Were they ever sexually involved? The Tower again and the Three of Cups. Can I just get one card if they were ever sexually involved? No reversals. Page of Cups. One more time. Were they ever sexually involved? Ace of Pentacles. But there was some type of tower moment between the two of them that they keep on referencing. Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Five of Cups. It's like somebody was low-key like, yeah, okay. You know what? Okay. It feels like one person in this dynamic was specifically attracted and kind of felt sad because somebody, Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, somebody was like in a very high vibrational, happy place, but it's like someone decided to walk away from their feelings in this situation. And I am getting the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, so this probably would be the Leo. Like being sad because you're having to walk away. Priestess, the Five of Cups. So he might have been hiding some type of regret or sadness, but decided he's going to put his energy into something else. So Hierophant, the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, because it feels like the Aquarius was guarded towards him because he was in some type of commitment or... Okay, yeah, the Star, Aquarius. It was the Aquarius. Aquarius was the one who was keeping their guard up for something. And it created some type of friction between the two of them. And then the Leo decided to abandon those feelings. Okay, I had to get down to the bottom of that. All right, love. Number 2. What's up, number 2? Firstly, thank you. I absolutely love your readings and they always help me. Of course, love. I'm a Sagittarius and you're always spot on. I'm also a member. I started a few weeks ago with your channel and I just want to say thank you for the love and genuine energy you give in your readings. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Question for me. Okay, I'm newly dating. Hey, love. I'm newly dating a Cancer, which I never have, and it's been nothing less than amazing so far. I've been taking things slow with him, but I do want to know if you can read what's to come in our future if I continue to date him. Okay, what's the future looking like for the Sag and the Cancer? What is the future looking like for the Sag and the Cancer? What is the future looking like for the Sag and the Cancer? What is the future looking like for the Sag and the Cancer? What is the future looking like for the Sag and the Cancer? the Hermit, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, the Two of Swords, and Death. Okay, Hermit, Strength, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Emperor, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Hangman, Death, and the Fool. Hermit, Strength, Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, Page of Cups, Six of Cups. Interesting. What's the Nine of Cups? Nine of Wands. Why the Four of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. You want to know what this is? So interestingly enough, Cancer right there. I feel like there's this energy where you get distracted. Okay, I feel like you're gonna get distracted by like another offer or something. Not that I see you taking the offer, because the Nine of Wands is here. So there's this energy of like something presenting itself, right? And it's like you're not necessarily going towards it, but it has your attention. And so like subconsciously you could stop putting effort into the Cancer, which is going to make him a bit insecure and may make him speak his mind at some point in time about like what's going on here, and may make him feel like he wants to go towards something else. So it almost feels like you draw back at some point, but you're still very much so interested in him. It's just like you're holding back. Why? Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. There's avoidance on your end. Okay, so there's some type of like avoidance on your end, which I feel like leads to an ending. So some type of avoidance on your end leads to some type of ending. But what's so interesting though is that I don't even see you liking whoever this is, who this other person who has your attention, this other person that you're curious about. I don't see that really going anywhere. So just beware of that. Okay. Beware of that. Because I do feel like there's another opportunity coming towards you, and you're not necessarily going towards it, but you're curious. And it like makes you hold back from the other person, which I feel like creates some type of domino effect. But the thing is, I feel like whatever this is that has your attention, I don't see that going anywhere. So I wouldn't sabotage what you got going on for that at all. Okay. But I see it being on your end, not his. I love. Number 3. What's up, number 3? Hey, Lexi. Hey. Hope all is well. Same to you. Sending you love and light. Same to you. May I have a message from Spirit, please? Of course. Message from Spirit for number 3. 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 The Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands, Strength, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Ten of Swords, the Fool, Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Page of Swords, Hangman. You need to stay away from some type of conflict or drama. Devil, bottom of the deck. Exactly. This could have to do with friends or too many cooks in the kitchen. So this could be gossip, third-party situations, work gossip, some type of messy energy that has to do with multiple people. You need to stay out of it. You'll be so much more successful if you stay out of it. I feel like, but for whatever reason, you're not seeing that with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. It's like for whatever reason, you're not seeing that the fact that you keep yourself out of some type of messy situation makes you win in the end. So again, I don't know if this is like work gossip, friendship gossip, third-party situations, whatever it is, there's multiple people involved and you need to not involve yourself. Because you may be wanting to like take a leap of faith towards something or involve yourself in something, that you don't need to. Hierophant, High Priestess. This could have to do with some type of partnership. I mean, damn, Hierophant and the High Priestess. So this could have to do with some type of partnership. Seven of Wands, yeah. So I don't know if you're wanting to get yourself involved in somebody's marriage, relationship, partnership, work partnership. Something is like you don't need to be a part of whatever this is. Ace of Wands, yeah. Hangman, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Now, this could also be, this feels like third party energy. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe you're in a commitment and someone's trying to involve themselves in your situation, or someone's trying to involve themselves in a situation that they don't need to be involved in. Now, it might not be you, but this is, yeah, okay. Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, Temperance. This also would give the energy, right, of like, say there's a couple and they're fighting and they're like going through a lot. They're going to get over that. Temperance and the Seven of Wands. Like, someone is going to overcome a situation with their counterpart. So this could be you, right? Maybe you're wanting to go towards a third party because you feel like you and your counterpart are not in the right space energetically. And when I say do not do that, okay, because it seems like something's going to end up balancing out. Again, I don't know where you are, but it's like something is just about timing. It's not about involving a third party, or yeah, or you involving yourself in something. Whatever this is, stay out of it, or you need to not involve someone else in your situation. Something just needs to be in between two people, and that's it. That's the point. I don't know what this is. You tell me. Okay. Billy, what are you talking about? Does it say Billy? Billy Bob? Do you know what's going on here, Billy Bob? So yeah, it's something like that. Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yes, like someone is going to have to end up releasing something to go manifest something better. So again, I don't know if that's you or whoever this other person is. It's not Billy's reading. All right, love. Number 4. What's up, number 4? Hey, Lexi. So I've recently been talking to a couple new guys, and they seem cool. A Leo and an Aquarius. It's something off with the Leo. Can't put my finger on it. So I wanted to ask about the Aquarius. What are his intentions? Okay, love. What are the Aquarius's intentions? What's the Aquarius's intentions? What's the Aquarius's intentions? I don't know, Billy, but you're starting to kind of get annoying, and I'm about to block you. Because it's like you're on thin ice, you know what I mean? What are the Aquarius's intentions? What are the Aquarius's intentions? Oh, well, Astro said no more chances for you. What are the Aquarius's intentions? What are the Aquarius's intentions? What are the Aquarius's intentions? 8 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the King of Cups. Temperance, the 7 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Sun, and the King of Cups. The Page of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Interesting. It feels like he's very attracted to you, but he's guarded. Why the Empress? The Devil. Still attached to somebody. That could be, I'm not gonna lie to you, that could be the damn Leo, because this is clarifying, because you said you can't put your finger on it. It's the Leo. The Queen of Swords, is this the Leo? No, okay, it's not the Leo, but the Sun and the Knight of Wands. So here's the thing, I feel like this person's very attracted to you, but guarded because they still have some type of attachment to someone else. I feel like though, as time progresses, this person is going to want to take a leap of faith towards you. But I feel like there's this energy. 5 of Cups and the 8 of Swords, right? There's still this sadness, this regret, being stuck on another situation. Because I feel like there's an energy of him maybe still wanting to entertain that. It's like in his energy in some way, shape, or form. But I do feel like, again, as time progresses, he is going to release himself. Like he is going to take that leap of faith. But I feel like the energy kind of is still there where he's still kind of regretful, feeling left out in the cold. Still kind of feeling like that other situation is wish fulfillment. The Lovers, the 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. So be careful, because in his mind, another situation is where he really wants to be, and he may really need to heal. Like there could be a strong attraction and the want to type of like, kind of like move things forward with you, but there's that guarded energy because of whatever he's thinking about in the back of his mind. So just I would take your time with him, because you don't want to rush into anything with him. And in the back of his mind, he really wants to be somewhere else. Okay. So yeah, 2 of Swords. Exactly, in 2 separate minds. And like I said, again, I feel like as time goes on, he is going to pursue you, but he's not like fully healed from the situation. Nine of Swords, yeah, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have left him behind or something like that. Or he feels like somebody is gone or whatever. Anything else on his intentions? The 8 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Empress, and the Sun. See, it's coming back out. It's like he's still wanting some type of success with whoever this Empress person is. 8 of Pentacles, the Devil, the Hierophant, 9 of Wands. I do feel like he is trying. Emperor, Empress. I feel like there is this energy of him trying to let go of the attachment, but he may be a little bit. Yeah, it's like he's trying, but with that 7 of Swords, it's like he's not really doing the healing that he needs to be doing. So it's like a slow burn, like a slow heal. All right. All right, love. Number 5. What's up, number 5? Why is AB asking about business and personal page being deactivated if he said he doesn't care about me? Is he trying to wish bad on me and tarnish my brand? Strength. That would be enough for me. What are his intentions around asking questions about her business and personal page being deactivated? What are the intentions behind that? The Moon, the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the Chariot, and the Magician. The Moon, the High Priestess, the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, Magician, 2 of Cups. What's the Moon, the High Priestess? 2 of Cups, Death, Tower, the Star, and the Hangman. So, okay, what's the Moon? King of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. I do feel like he's a bit jealous of you. There's a bit of ego there. There's a bit of ego there. You know how, like, when you feel like, oh, some type of ripple effect is happening? Like, okay, for example, the best way I can put it. Oh, me and such broke up, and then all of a sudden, He lost his job. Me and such broke up, and then all of a sudden, he gained mad weight. It's that type of energy. It's petty energy. It's petty. You know what I mean? Like, oh, so all of a sudden you're having all of these issues with your business and your money and your stability. You know, like, oh, things ended and now you have all this conflict around your stability or whatever, right? It's that type of petty energy. But I feel like he still at the same time knows that you're gonna move forward. Okay, I think he just took it as an opportunity to kind of be petty and feed his ego a little bit, feeling like you had some type of setback. That's it. That's all. All right, love. Number 6. What's up, number 6? Hello, Lexi. Happy Wednesday. Sending you lots of positive vibes. Thanks for sharing your gift. Thank you. Same to you. I am single and have scared off the toxic exes. My apartment lease is up in 11 weeks, and my job is extremely fortunate but doesn't seem sustainable. Please channel any advice and updates that the divine has for me right now. Trusting my path. Love and appreciate your light and how you inspire others. Thank you, love. Always with gratitude. I'm hearing that song, Baddest in the Room. I don't even listen to that song, but I'm channeling that song, Baddest in the Room. Okay. Advice, updates, message from the divine. Anything she needs to know. Advice, updates. What is it that, what's her message? What is her message? What is her massage? What is her massage? Four of Cups. 10 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles. What's the 4 of Cups? The Devil. 10 of Cups. Page of Wands. Knight of Cups. 2 of Wands. And the Chariot. Well, this looks good. It definitely looks like you're getting ready to have an exciting new beginning full of happiness, emotional fulfillment. I feel like you're definitely following your higher self, following your wisdom, and because of that, you're having a sense of foresight, planning, and because of that, you're manifesting positive movement forward with the Chariot. Progress. And it's because you are moving away from things that are toxic, low vibrational. So this is good. 10 of Swords, putting those to rest, ending toxic patterns, energy, connections. 8 of Cups, walking away. Page of Wands, 10 of Cups, new beginning, emotional fulfillment, balance. I feel like there's this energy too of you having like your tribe around you, like the right type of people, the right circle, the right family, the right friends. Queen of Swords, the 7 of Swords. Why is that? The King of Swords. Why the King and the Queen of Swords? The 6 of Wands. There's something about a successful partnership coming in for you, but you look avoidant. Emperor. Oh. Why are you showing me that? Emperor. 9 of Wands. You want to hold on to something. What's the Emperor? Judgment. Okay. So you're either avoidant towards this partnership because you want to stay in control, or because you have someone in your energy that you're already with. All right. Why are you showing me this energy? Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the World, and the Four of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. You want to know what this is? This might be an ex of yours that's trying to come back around, and they see this energy that you're stepping into. You have an ex that's going to see you step into this harmonious new energy, and now they're wanting to come back around, and I see you avoiding it. The funny thing is, though, is I feel like this person is coming back around genuine. Yeah, Empress. But I feel like you're already Emperor, Empress. You're already with some type of counterpart. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. That's the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like you might have some type of choice or decision coming up. And it looks like if you wanted to, but I don't think you do, there's potential with whatever this is. Now, it doesn't have to be an ex. It's somebody coming into your energy that you're avoiding, though. It feels like an ex with the King and the Queen of Swords. Strength, the Hierophant, and the Fool. I feel like you're already happy in something else. But it looks like whatever this is has a lot of potential. The Moon, the Six of Swords, Death, the High Priestess, and the Six of Cups. This may be Tower, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. It has potential. I'll leave that to your discernment. It looks like you're trying to avoid it anyways. You look happy. All right, love. Number 7. What's up, number 7? Hey, Lex. Hey. What do I personally need to know right now? Please give me some good news as I have been down lately. Oh, okay. Let's see. What is it that she needs to know right now? Number 7. What is it that number 7 needs to know right now? What is it that number 7 needs to know? What is it that number 7 needs to know? What is it that number 7 needs to know? The Two of Swords. What is it that number 7 needs to know right now? The King of Swords, Temperance, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, okay? Two of Swords, Five of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Wands, Temperance, Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. There's about to be a positive shift within your finances. There's something here, though, about coming out of some type of mental conflict. Two of Pentacles, yeah. So the Divine wants you to come out of some type of mental conflict and step into some type of mental clarity with the King of Swords, wisdom, mental clarity. Maybe take somebody's advice. But there's something here about coming out of mental conflict and stepping into some type of clear headspace, which of course is easier said than done. But they're asking you to figure out how you would do that because you could be blocking your intuition, right? Because there's something here about, again, you following your higher self, some type of advice, your wisdom, so that you can balance something out here. Hangman, I think a shift in your perspective is kind of needed. And kind of an energy of like higher perspective is what this feels like. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because I see that there's some type of consistency and saving, okay? Between being consistent and being frugal, there's a big jump in your finances. Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. That's the Nine of Pentacles. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So stepping into the Page of Pentacles, that's the 10 of Pentacles. There's drastic shift in your finances, elevation in your finances once you see something from a higher perspective and act on it. Follow your intuition. The star. Yeah, there's something about being hope, having faith, following signs, synchronicities, omens, being kind of really tunnel vision. 7 of Wands. It's because it's like there's something here about you being blocked from moving into this energy until you shift your mental, right? So until you change your perspective, until you start seeing things from a higher perspective, it's like things, you're energetically blocking yourself. Chariot. Wow. Victory, success, positive movement, progress. Devil. What's a devil? Hermit. Oh, okay. So there's something here about some type of shadow work as well. So there's something here about you needing to, okay, oof. Oof. Stay away from manipulative people. So there's something here about following your intuition when it comes to people who are extremely manipulative. You need to stay away from those type of people. Close out those type of cycles. Take charge. So there's something here about staying away from manipulative ass people as well. Okay. All right, love. Number 8. What's up, number 8? Hey, Lexi. Today's freeze class was fun. Felt like a girls hangout. It was fun. Thank you for making time for us. You're giving us more confidence and sharpening our intuition. God is seeing what you're doing already. You're doing God's work. God bless you always. You're truly an earth angel. I love you so much. Your birthday is coming up too. Yes, I love you, Subu. Thank you again. I humbly ask for your clarity and wisdom. Got you, boo. I got you, boo. How or where is my new love most likely going to enter my life? Through what environment? Okay. Ooh, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. You could be out. You could be out at some type of celebration, gathering. What environment? What environment? Page of Swords and the 10 of Wands. What's the 10 of Wands? And the Sun. The 4 of Wands. What's the Page of Swords? The 5 of Swords. What is this about? What's the 5 of Swords, Page of Swords? 3 of Swords. Oh God, okay, now they're telling me something else. There's somebody watching you move into this connection and they're mad. They're bitter, they're mad, they're jealous. Okay, so the first thing, 2 of Swords, are insecure. So the first one I said was correct. That was correct. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. So you're meeting this person. When they just skip over like that to the next thing, they're like, okay, you answered. So you're meeting this person at some type of social event. Somebody feels defeated. Oh God. Oh God. Someone's very upset. Okay. For Lent, the year, I gave up asking them for, wait, I don't know what that means. Okay. I gave up asking about the twins. So today will be my last day. A channel from him towards me. Okay. Channel message from the twin. Channel message from the twin. Channel message from the twin. Hierophant, the 5 of Cups, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands. This is not funny. And the 2 of Cups. Girl. He's sad in his relationship. He misses the attraction, the heat that the 2 of you had. Hangman, but he feels stuck. 10 of Swords. Feeling burdened because he's wanting wish fulfillment. He's wanting to come towards you. He's definitely wanting to sleep with you. But he feels like you're walking away. He feels like you're definitely getting ready to step into a new commitment and be with somebody else. The Five of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands. He feels like you view him as some type of sabotaging energy, and so you're releasing him at this point. He's sounding kind of hopeless. Page of Wands, Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Magician, the Knight. He does want to have a conversation with you, but he feels that whatever it is he has to offer, you're not going to want. And he feels like you've been working on not feeling so tied or stuck to him. So he's aware of that. Girl, I'm nosy about my twins drama you mentioned last night. The Virgo reading. His baby mama does Santeria, the witchy shit. What's going on there? Who cheated and does she know about me? Okay. What's the drama over there? If there's any drama, what's going on? What's going on? The Star, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Sun, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the World. What the hell? The Five of Swords, the Chariot, the King of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. I think she is very much so aware that there's interference. But I also feel like there's this energy of, yeah, she's aware of that there's interference. I'm just not sure if she is aware that it's you. Yeah, she's definitely aware. She's definitely aware. And she's a bit mean. The Devil, the Queen of Swords, the Moon. So I think she's very aware that there's been multiple people in his energy, and she's a bit bitter about it. Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Empress. Yeah, there's somebody else right there. So she knows she's in some type of competition. Five of Swords, Ace of Wands. So she's aware for sure, and she's not happy about it. But it's almost like too with the Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands, I'm still gonna put up a fight. I'm still gonna put up some type of fight. Is she doing any type of like ritualistic things? Two of Cups, yes. What type of ritual is she doing? Page of Cups, Death. Nine of Cups. To end other offers because she's worried about money. So because she's worried about money, she tries to put an end to the other offers that come around him. Yeah, okay. She doesn't, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, an end to the options. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands. She's definitely like putting up blockages here. Okay, protection. She's trying to protect her union. That's what she's doing. She's doing protection, and she's doing probably breakup spells with the Page of Cups and Death. Either breakup spells or blockage removers. It's something along those lines. Road opening spells. Okay. All right. I got invited again to the same karaoke. I went last time, which was a dull. This weekend, should I go do that? Because I'm indecisive because of the last time, but you never know. In case the King of Swords that keeps showing up. I know I won't miss him, but I naturally overthink. Okay, should she go? Should she go? The Eight of Swords. I feel like you're gonna feel trapped again. the Star. You might have an Aquarius coming towards you. Should she go? The Two of Wands, the High Priestess, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Empress, and the Page of Swords. Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Cups, Five of Swords. I don't really see you liking it. I kind of feel you feeling like, there's a weird energy between you and somebody there as well. Your relationship is coming in. Don't worry about it. Release. The Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles? Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. And don't be afraid to talk to people. Don't be afraid to socialize. So here's the thing, right? Even if you do go, right? Don't be afraid to talk and socialize and be fun. Maybe you're not liking it because you just, I don't know. There's something here about not being so reserved, right? It's still saying don't go. It's saying I don't think you're going to have a good time. So, yeah, strength. I feel like whenever you are in the right place to meet your person, there's something here about you being willing to speak, being willing to talk to this person. All right, love. All right, let me send out the rest of the numbers, you guys. Let me send out the rest of the numbers. I'm going to send them now. Okay. Number 9. What's up, number 9? Hey, babe. Hope you're well. I miss you. I miss you too, love. Can you please tell me if blank is married? What's his thoughts about me? Okay. Is he married? Seven of Wands. No. What are his thoughts about her? What are his thoughts about her? What are his thoughts? The Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. It's a lot about your ex. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Empress. So he feels like you're going through some type of situation where you were dealing with a third party. Ace of Wands, Emperor. He feels like there's a strong attraction between the two of you. He feels like, for whatever reason, and I always get this, it's like, yes, he feels like you're walking away from your ex, but a part of him feels like maybe you're still going to be involved with him. Like, but he feels like you guys are aligned. Emperor and Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Fool. It's like he's hoping that you really walk away from that situation because he could actually see himself being with you. The Moon, the Five of Swords, but there's some type of like jealous, Hangman, Death, and the Three of Cups. There's some type of like jealous ego energy. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, which makes him insecure. Because it's like he feels like maybe you're going to balance that situation out, or is it going to come back around? You know. A lot of insecurity. Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, because he feels like it's like he can't see something clearly when it comes to you. Like that always keeps coming up. Like that always keeps coming up in his energy. Like he always is thinking about that. Yeah, Devil, Eight of Swords. He's overthinking. He's overthinking it. Ace of Wands. He's attracted to you. He's extremely attracted to you. Hierophant. The King of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. But he keep on bringing up this damn separation. Ten of Cups, Strength, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Wands, Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, the High Priestess. A part of him, Seven of Swords, Page of Wands. It's like he's back and forth in his mind. Like he in one moment it's like, oh, I gotta just move on, but then he avoids really like leaving your space energetically. All right, love. Number 10. What's up, number 10? Hi, my love. Hey, my name is blank. Question, how does blank feel about me and how should I proceed with him? Okay, that's 2 questions, love. I will answer the first one. How does blank feel about the Virgo? How does the Leo 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 feel about the Virgo? Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, Strength, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Eight of Cups. So this is, okay, so I feel like your Leo is guarded in regards to going all in with you because he is worried about the fact of, oh, we create all this beautiful energy only for it to end bad. So I don't know what he's been through, but there's the energy here of, oh God. He got some type of trauma. He has some type of trauma because he's worried about being cheated on. He's worried about you having options. Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. Like, how many people do you talk to? Do you talk? I don't know if maybe you told him you talk to other people, but there's something here about him feeling like he's nervous about you having options, or nervous to like actually progress things into a new cycle of like him, you know, really giving and falling in love, because he's worried that, yeah, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, he's worried that something's going to become a burden. So he's worried about the fact if you got options or you end up with someone else. He got some type of trauma. Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. Yeah. It's like he wants to see if you're wifey material. Ten of Pentacles in the Sun. It's like, are you wifey material? I gotta see if you are wifey material. Do you have other connections? It's like there's something about like, I'm really not willing to like bust a grape really until I see the material. Like what's really going on here. And just in case maybe you are another connection and he knows that you're another connection, that makes him feel very defensive. All right, but take how it resonates. There's something here about him studying something. Okay. All right, love. Number 11. What's up, number 11? Hey, can you give me insight onto why my ex is coming back? Okay, why is number 11's ex back? Why is number 11's ex coming back? Oh, snap, hold on. My bad, y'all. Before this damn thing dies. Why is number 11's ex coming back? Why is number 11's ex coming back? Why is number 11's ex coming back? Nine of Swords, the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Swords, the Magician, Judgment, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Is this her over here? Devil, no. So it looks to me like he went towards something that was not, he took a leap of faith towards something, but he could have been dealing with somebody who was like very insecure, he felt like somebody was created too much baggage or burden mentally, energetically. Yeah, somebody was a lot to deal with. Yeah. So now his perception is like, you know what, let me go back over here, because he had some type of bad experience with somebody. Yes. Yeah. He had a bad experience with someone. I'm trying to figure out what was necessarily, this person made him feel like, I don't know, just mentally and energetically drained. So now his perception has shifted and he wants to come back around to you, because whoever it is he went towards, you drained the life out of him. The Seven of Cups, the Fool, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and Temperance. The Devil, the Three of Cups. Yeah, he was over there dealing with somebody else and it looked like it was toxic. So now he's wanting to return and balance something out with you. His perception has changed. I don't know if you want it. There's this third party that he's putting up his wall with. He's putting up some type of guard with. I don't know. There definitely could have been a lot of like third party energy or confusion and gossip and whatever it is he was dealing with. All right, love. Number 12. What's up, number 12? Hey, boo. Hey, Alexis. Hope all is well with you. Same to you. Today, I'm seeing 222, 333, 5555 all at once. I've been a little stressed lately. I did look up what it meant, so I felt a little relieved, but I still want to know, what do I need to know from my spirit guides, because I need some guidance from them, okay? Temperance just came out, so we're in the energy. What is it that, okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Empress, Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength. Emperor. Ooh! You have a divine counterpart coming towards you that you're manifesting. Emperor and Empress, 6 of Cups. I feel like I always pick up on some type of pregnant energy for you, and you're always like, I'm not gonna get pregnant. I don't know if that's you, but I'm picking up on baby energy again. Now, if it's not baby energy, there could just be a lot of growth and fertility around this connection. But I got the 6 of Cups, the Empress, and the Hangman here with the Emperor. So strong soulmate, growth, abundance type of energy around this connection. The Hermit, yeah, Tower. So it seems like right now your focus is to be doing soul searching, deep introspection. You could be going through some type of dark night of the soul, or you're going through some type of energetic shift, okay? And with that energetic shift means you're probably going to shed a lot energetically, but that's because you're being prepared for this connection that's coming towards you. The Chariot. It's divinely guided. Be prepared. I don't know why I want to do that. 3 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It's destined. Happening in divine timing. All right, love. Number 13. What's up, number 13? Hold on, let me see what you said. I'm already with my Emperor. I don't know. I had a feeling he was going to say that. But I ignored it. I don't know what's up. Okay. If you want me to dig into that, I can for you. Just let me know. But, all right, number 13. What's up, number 13? Is the Gemini lying? Is the Gemini lying? Is the Gemini lying? Yeah. Yes. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Five of Swords. Yep. And the Devil. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right, love. Number 14. What's up, number 14? Hi, love. Hope all is well. I'd like to read what are R's expectations with me. What are R's expectations? What are R's expectations? Expectations. The World, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the King of Swords. Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Strength, and Death. Okay. I wish I knew which side he was on. Let's go over here. No. I feel like this is you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like you're gonna have another option here. I feel like there's something here about you. You're gonna need to make a decision or a choice, and I feel like what's the Fool? Careful, don't move too quickly with him. Don't just leap in head first, because I definitely feel like there's something coming up where you're not sure this is what you want. Okay, that's not what you asked me, but the divine wanted you to know that. What are his expectations, Spirit? What are his expectations? What are his expectations? What are his expectations? What are his expectations? Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You know, I feel like, see, I feel like he wants success with you, but I feel like there's also this energy of something new that's coming towards you, and you're like, you may be a bit feeling like a part of you wants to go in another direction. I feel like he wants some type of success. He slowly but surely wants to move into some type of success with you. He views you at a very high light. High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, but Three of Swords, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Tower. What is that about? The Moon, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like, though, there's a bit of an issue, because I do feel like, I don't know, there's a third party here. There's another person here. Yeah, there is. Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. There's interference. So I feel like he wants some type of success with you, but he also has other options. And I feel like you're going to have other options as well. So there's something like about not putting all your eggs in one basket. I don't know who sent the super chat, but no super chats. I hope that that answers your question. The divine, that's how the divine wanted to say it. Okay. All right. Number 15. What's up, number 15? My business is actually successful, and I have more followers than him. I have a New York position. I have new inventory coming, and I decided to take my social media break. So why would he think there's problems just because I took a break? Okay. When I have more things going on than him and balance different things. Well, it did feel like he's jealous with the Five of Swords of the Moon. He did like a jealousy type of thing. So why would he feel like there's problems? Why would he feel like there's problems? Why would he feel like there's problems? Why would he feel like that? King of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Star, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. King of Swords, Magician, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Death. King of Swords, the Magician, the Lovers, the Five of Cups. He's still like in some type of sadness and regret over you. But there's a part of him that feels like you must be juggling a lot, or you must have things going on. If you're taking social media breaks, if you're making your pages or whatever, you must have something going on. Three of Pentacles, Death, and the Five of Pentacles. There must be something about some type of insecurity, or it's like he's trying to project and see. Chariot, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, the World, Strength, and the Devil. Strength and the Devil, Six of Wands. He may feel like you're a bit in your ego. I don't think he likes the fact that you're Justice, the Ten of Wands, and the Hierophant. He doesn't really like the fact that you're elevated the way that you are. It's like he likes you, but he likes that about you, but at the same time, it irks him. But why would he think there's problems? Six of Swords, the Emperor, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? The Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. It's like he feels like you must have run into some type of blockages. That's the best way I can put it. Like something must not be going your way. Like maybe there's some type of blockage around finances. Maybe there's multiple things going on with you. It's like he's really just, you know what I'm saying? He's just thinking shit in his mind. Like there must be some type of blockages or conflict or something that's not right. Okay. All right, love. I flew through these questions today. My God. Number 16. Hey, so follow up. What are the Leo's intentions with me? Thank you. Like, golly. But you know what it is? I didn't have any deep dive questions. You only sent one donation. And the title was, Is This Gemini Lying? So I didn't see it. Okay. What are the Leo's intentions? What are the Leo's intentions? What are the Leo's intentions? Or did you ask 2 yes or no questions? Is that what that was? Please let me know, because that would make sense. What are the Leo's intentions with number 16? What are the Leo's intentions with number 16? Hierophant, the Tower, the Fool, the Star, and the Two of Cups. Hierophant, Magician, Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and 10 of Wands. What the hell is this? Four of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Swords about? 10 of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Moon, the Lovers. There's definitely some type of betrayal, secretive, deceptive energy. I'm just not sure if it's towards you or someone else. It feels to me like this Leo is avoidant. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels like they may want to go towards another situation. And you may feel like this is a missed opportunity. This her over here? Yeah, I see you going towards something else because this Leo looks avoidant. This doesn't look good. So, clarifying this. So, but it looks like you're definitely, okay, Chariot, the World, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. I see you ending up leaving this out in the cold and moving towards something else. Because he's avoidant for whatever reason. But again, I feel like it's because he's either focused on some type of elevation or focused on another situation. He focused on something outside of you. What's the Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant? The Four of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. I think he wants attention. He likes attention from multiple people. Hermit, the Five of Swords, and Judgment. Yeah. All right, love. He might be the type to like ghost at certain points in time. Like when he's getting attention from other people, like he goes ghost and stuff. All right, let me send out the rest of these numbers. Okay. $99.99. No deep dives at all. Well, I guess, but you are doing a great job and I appreciate your content. Oh, thank you so much. You've been spoiling me, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. That's crazy. I hope you receive that 1,000-fold. You've been blowing a bag, sir. I really appreciate you. Okay. What number was I on? That threw me all the way off. What number was I on? That threw me off. I don't remember what number I was on. Astro, what number was I on? Was I on... Wait, was I sending numbers? Wasn't that what I was doing? I don't know. Next is 17. Thank you. Lost my whole train of thought. Okay. 17. What's up, 17? Hey, boo love. I hope all is well with you and your family. As always, thank you so much for all the insight and guidance you provide me with. I really appreciate you. I have 2 questions tonight. Okay. Will you please give me more... Will you please give me more information about who I'm going to be in a commitment or connected to in March? Okay. Who will she be in a commitment or connected to in March? The Star, the Four of Swords, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and Death. The Star, the 2 looks up. Okay, it looks like you're removing yourself from a fire sign. There's some type of conflict, or you're removing yourself from someone. But I do see something new coming in. The Chariot, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the Page of Wands, Gemini energy, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups. That looks a bit tumultuous too. 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. So I feel like these are kind of fleeting energies in March. I do see you being connected to people, but I see this energy of an ending, distance, and then something new coming in, but that also being like, eh. So I feel like you do, it's not a matter of you having options, it's a matter of, ooh, but I see something sticking. I just don't know if it's in March. Temperance, be patient. Eight of Pentacles, be patient. Something's definitely, because this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it looks like something is definitely leading towards higher level of commitment, but it seems like you kiss a couple frogs before that. So don't lose faith. Keep dating. Keep putting in effort when it comes to your love life, because it's going to pay off. How does the Leo view me and feel about me? You're probably moving away from that Leo. How does the Leo view and feel about her? How does the Leo feel about her? How does the Leo feel about her? Or unless you've already moved away from the Leo. I feel like this Leo has a lot of love for you. Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Emperor. I think, yeah. Okay, he may feel like you're yeah. Okay, so he feels like you're some type of soulmate. At the same time, his focus is somewhere else. Five of Swords. Yeah, there's some type of interference here. I'm not sure. I don't know if you're aware of that, but there is some type of interference. I do feel like he is going to come back around to you, though, when that doesn't work out for him. It's like he's going to try to work on something with you. That's what, yeah, okay. You seem like you're already, oh, snap. Okay, well, are you going to double back and not go towards the King of Pentacles? Because the King of Pentacles was the one that we saw long-term with. But you may end up, maybe that's why that second one doesn't work out, because the Leo comes back around. I don't know. Because now your guard up is towards the King of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, you're okay. So the decision will be on you, on what it is you want to do, but you might go backwards. So he likes you, but right now his focus is on something else. But when he realizes that situation isn't worth anything, that's when he's going to try to come back around to you. And it looks like you might take the bait. But he does see you as some type of aligned soulmate energy. All right, love. All right, let me send. There's only a few more questions. Let's see. All right, so 18. What's up, number 18? Hey, Lex, I need guidance for the next 7 days. What do you see so I can capitalize on? Give me the tea. All right. What's coming in the next 7 days? 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 What is it that she... Oh, this is a deep dive. Oh, we do got a deep dive. All right, it's 10:16. At 10:30, we're done. 10:31, we're done. This is a deep dive. All right, the next 7 days. All right, well, we might as well go day by day. What's it looking like for Monday? What's it looking like with Monday? We're already at Wednesday. Thursday. What's it looking like for Thursday? What's going on Thursday? What's significant that's going on Thursday? Anything significant on Thursday? The World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, Judgment, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Three of Swords. It looks like there's a significant conversation with someone. Okay. But it looks like, okay, so it looks like there is a conversation, but there's someone who doesn't want to be a part of the conversation. Four of Pentacles. So you're holding back from a conversation, or someone's holding back from a conversation. The conversation has multiple people in it already. Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. This could be about some type of ending. Two of Wands, the Fool, and the Three of Cups. What's the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands? Hangman, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. It's like you don't want to invest. Someone doesn't want to invest in some type of conversation about some type of ending. So I don't know if someone's trying to talk to you, if your friends are trying to talk to you, your co-workers are trying to talk to you about something. But it's like someone doesn't want to entertain some type of conversation here. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Seven of Swords. Okay. So someone doesn't want to entertain some type of, what's the Three of Pentacles? Conversation. Yeah, Four Cups and the Empress. It's like you don't have time to talk about this, people. What is it about? I'm confused. Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Yeah, it's a conversation about somebody walking away from something. You don't want to talk about it. Okay. I didn't get a number yet. I just want to make sure you got it. I have a few more. Did I just send out numbers? I did just send out numbers. Give me a second after this. What's it looking like for Friday? What's it looking like for Friday? What's going on? What's significant on Friday? Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Swords. What is all this? Knight of Wands. You may have two people in your energy, two masculines in your energy on Friday. There could be one in particular who's wanting to take some type of fast action towards you. And another one who has his guard up with you. So you got one person here who looks like they're very passionate about you, and then another one who feels like they got their guard up with you. Five of Swords, Nine of Cups. The issue though is I feel though like the one who's kind of like passionate towards you, I don't know if I really trust this person. Yeah, this person could like juggle. So it looks like you got two masculines in your energy on Friday, but one is defensive and the other one's like trying to move passionately towards you. You could be focused on removing some type of blockage. Ooh, there's something about third-party situations for you on Friday. Okay, Saturday. What's going on Saturday? Five of Swords, Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Hangman. What's the Five of Swords? Seven of Swords. Why all this sabotaging energy around? Okay, there's somebody, Empress, King of Swords. You could be avoiding someone on Saturday. All right, you're avoiding somebody. You're playing some type of mind game with someone on Saturday, or they playing some type of mind game with you. I feel like, why do I feel like you or someone has multiple options and you're ping-ponging around, or they're ping-ponging around? It's what this feels like. It's just what this feels like. It feels like someone's getting a lot of attention and they're enjoying it. So it's like, I got my Friday chick, got my Saturday chick, got my, you know what I'm saying? That's what this feels like. And it's saying the feminine energy is doing it, but so either someone's doing this to you or you're doing this to someone, because there's something about avoidance on Saturday, because, or you could be avoiding someone that you know is like this. You may know that this person has multiple options, so you're playing some type of game and avoiding this person. But you're avoiding someone, I feel, on Saturday. Unless you're the person with all these options and someone's avoiding you. Okay. Anything significant happening for Sunday? Anything significant? So this is about the Libra. The King of Swords was there. Is this your reading? This is your reading? This is your reading? What's going on Sunday? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Really spoiling me. What's, but yeah, the King of Swords was definitely there. And the Empress is a Libra. So the Empress is a Libra. Yeah. So, okay. What am I on? Sunday? What's going on Sunday? What's going on Sunday? What's going on Sunday? What's going on Sunday? The Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Looks like Sunday is a day where you're focused on money. You're focused on, yeah, you're really focused on stability. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Tower, the Moon. There could be some type of sadness, you know, melancholy type of energy. It looks like you're really in your head about something surrounding family or surrounding like some type of domestic energy, okay? But it looks like you're really focused on you're focused on stability. You're super tunnel vision. Yeah, Four of Wands. But I feel like at the same time, there's an energy of you like reflecting on a lot of things, okay? Which may bring you some type of like sad type of energy. Strength, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, okay. So I feel like you're reevaluating your connections, but at the same time, you're being very practical about your stability and finances, and that's what you're thinking about. Makes sense for Sunday because they don't know how money will be this next year. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I think, yeah, there's something about you really focusing on money for Sunday. Okay. Something about you contemplating something. I feel they don't want to understand. Okay. Okay. And then, hold on, we did Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, Monday. What is coming up for Monday? What's coming up for Monday? What's coming up for Monday? King of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So it looks like for Monday, your perception, okay. So Monday could be like an up and down type of energy for you. Like 1 minute your perception could be happy-go-lucky. The next second you could feel like there's some type of like sad energy around you. Lovers and the Ten of Swords. Maybe surrounding and ending in a connection. I also feel like you go from that to then again focusing on money. Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. There's a bit of anxiety around whether or not there's going to be some type of breakthrough. Nine of Pentacles. So I see you kind of overthinking a situation because you feel like you're going to have a lot on your plate. But I see you, okay, so, but I see you getting to work Monday. So Monday is like your focus is on work. I do feel like there's a lot of reflecting in regards to connections or some type of ending. But then you transition from that straight into overthinking about your stability and finding different avenues or ways to get things done. So you're like in your bag on Monday. So Sunday and Monday, you're in your bag. 3 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Moon. And again, there's something about insecurities around stability a little bit. Justice, the Devil, and the Tower, and the 5 of Wands. There could be some type of conflict around a Libra, or mental conflict around a Libra. This Empress energy. What's going on for Tuesday? Anything significant? Anything significant for Tuesday? Anything significant for Tuesday? Anything significant for Tuesday? 10 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. The King of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the King. It looks like Tuesday you're surrounded by a lot of people. It looks like Tuesday you're surrounded by a lot of people. And maybe you don't necessarily want to be surrounded by all these people. Why are all these people here? Maybe you're just at work. I feel like on Tuesday, you kind of just want to be home. Going forward to another job. I feel like on Tuesday, you kind of just want to be home. Like you want to be maybe with a particular person, instead of working on whatever this is that you're working on. Because again, I feel like you're surrounded by multiple people on Tuesday that you don't necessarily want to be there. Yeah, 3 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the, okay, you're kind of in your head about a decision that you need to make. Okay, 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the Fool. Yeah, there definitely could be something here about you kind of being in your head in regards to making a decision to take a leap of faith in regards to your stability. But it's like you don't want to be there. Like whatever this is that you're doing, you just don't want to be there. Judgment, the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. You're definitely making some type of decision though on Tuesday to go towards some type of positive shift. Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the 10 of Swords, and Strength. You could definitely be ending something impulsively. They don't have enough money. Okay. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's this energy of you ending something suddenly on Tuesday, or that's the energy around it, like you just don't want to be somewhere anymore. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you just don't want to be there. And I feel like you got to make some type of decision, and I think impulsively you will make that decision. I don't know if you're making the decision on Tuesday, but it's in the energy of like you're ready to make a decision. Wednesday, what's coming in Wednesday? What's coming in Wednesday? The 5 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. So there's some type of disappointment here, I think, on Wednesday, where you're feeling like you're juggling a lot. You're definitely feeling kind of like a bit of a defeated energy. Again, I feel like there's this energy where you're feeling very conflicted. The Moon, a bit insecure. Okay, so Wednesday is not the greatest day, I feel, because not only are you mentally conflicted around your connections, you're mentally conflicted in regards to, I feel, you feeling like you have a lot on your plate. Death, the 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. There is definitely some type of breakthrough, though. I feel like you are moving back into alignment. So the whole Moon and the Sun, there's some type of realization on Wednesday. You're not feeling the greatest, but then there's a realization and there's forward movement. Okay, but I have 5 of Swords, Temperance, and the Empress. There's that damn Libra again. So There's either some type of communication or breakthrough that creates some type of balance around a connection, I feel, on Wednesday. So there's some type of burden feeling that you're juggling with on Wednesday, and then there's some type of breakthrough. And it seems like it's around your connections. It also could be around your stability with the Two of Pentacles, but that also could be you juggling some type of internal conflict that you have. Okay, she's a pain in your ass. Okay, well, yeah, there's something, there's definitely something about that here. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Tower, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Do you have multiple options? I feel like you do. Because there's something of this indecisive energy I keep picking up on. And Thursday. Thursday. Yes, I'm very handsome. Thursday. Thursday. The Star, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, and the High Priestess, Five of Cups. You have some type of divine union here. And there's, okay, so I feel like Thursday's about love. It feels like you want to go towards someone. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands, but you may feel like it's blocked. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So you're in your head about your options on Thursday. I don't know why you're in your head, but you seem like you're in your head. It seems like you want to go towards someone with some type of offer. Six of Wands, Four of Swords, Six of Cups, Death, the Three of Wands, and Justice. You have, one of these people are your counterpart. One of these options that you have, there's something about a counterpart here on Thursday. Hierophant, High Priestess, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. So I'm not sure if you know which one of these options, I mean the Libras here again. I'm not sure if you know which one of these options are your divine counterpart, but it looks like you're a bit in your head around your options on Thursday. There's something about you wanting to go towards some type of aligned party, but there might be an energy around, maybe you breaking up with one of your options on Thursday. I'm not saying that it's happening, but it's definitely in the energy. You could be avoiding it though. All right, but it's definitely in the energy. It seems like you're stressed about your options this time Thursday. All right, love. All right, I hope that helped. Okay, and a deeper dive. Okay, love. I'll be back on Friday, I believe. On your website? Okay, yeah, book me. I got you. Book me, I got you. I got same day readings, next day readings, live readings, recorded readings, whatever you want to do. Number 19. And thank you again for all your support. I really do appreciate you. Oh, more money. Got you. I appreciate you. Number 19 is Sam. Ooh, I was not supposed to. Is what's his face? I'm sorry. In love with me. Is he in love with her? Is he in love with her? Is he in love with her? Nine of Wands. That would give me a no. I think there's too much trauma or burden, or he's been through too much, either childhood trauma or whatever. He closed off. His heart chakra might be blocked. Tired, boundaries, preparing for the worst, defensive, pessimistic. So I think his mindset is blocking him from being in love. He's scared. He's scared. Tower. Yeah, he's scared to be in love. All right, boo. I forgot to Okay. When is blank coming back to stay for the long run? Okay. When is blank coming back to stay for the long run? Wait, hold on. I think you had one other one. Wait, let me see. When is he coming back to stay for the long run? When is he coming back to stay for the long run? When is he coming back to stay for the long run? Next full moon, when you release negativity. Next full moon and when you release negativity. So when's the next full moon? You gotta Google it. And make sure with the next full moon, you're releasing negativity. So you may need to do in the works. In the works. It has already begun. Nothing else to be done. What you want wants you. So it's already manifesting. Maybe you need to do some type of release on the next full moon. This could be your cue to maybe do some type of cleansing or something. Like remove blockages from your energy. Okay. All right. I know there was someone who said that they still didn't get a number. Are you still here? Because I don't have anything that suggests that I missed anyone. So yes, ma'am. Yes, me. I had two questions. What's the? Can you forward your email one more time, please? If you could just forward your email one more time, and we'll get you squared away. Okay, just did. All right. Did this man send another? Am I tripping? Did this man send another donation? Okay, yeah, he did. Ciao. Crazy. Okay. Are you sending it to shesafairytarot at Gmail? Huh. Are you sending it to shesafairytarot at Gmail? Because I'm not getting it. Wait, I think you were in my spam. I think you were in my spam. Hold on. I got you. I think I got you. I think I got you. Did you just get my email? Yeah, I got two in my spam. Did you just get my email? But I see it's the same name. You asked if you'll be in an official relationship with someone. Yes. Okay. Will blank and blank be in an official relationship? What's the outcome? What's the outcome between these two? What is the outcome between these two? What is the outcome between these two? What is the outcome? And then there's another one. Okay. What is the outcome between these two? Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Fool, Ace of Cups. Okay, why the Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. I feel like there's one of you who is very, very excited for things to move forward, and then there's someone else who's rather guarded. And I think because of that, what is it? What is he, a Sag? Wait. He's a Sag? Or Scorpio. Yeah, okay. Scorpio's before Sag. He might is he a Saggy cusp? No, he's not. No, he's not. I'm looking. No, he's not. He's not a Sag cusp. I don't think. Just me. Okay. He's showing up the King of Wands. That's why I asked. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, he's not. Okay. I think he's the one that's coming in a little bit more impulsive, and for whatever reason, it's making you feel a bit guarded. What is he doing that's making her feel so guarded? So it seems to me that at some point you feel like he's in a bit of a deceptive energy. And the deceptive energy makes you pull back from him. But he seems very like impulsive to come towards you. So, okay, what happens after that? Ace of Wands, King of Swords, Six of Cups, High Priestess, Nine of Cups, Devil, Page of Swords, Queen of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands and the Devil? Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I think he's a bit of a juggler. And I think you find that out and you pull back from him. Unless you already know that and he continues being in that energy, which makes you hold back from him. Okay? At least for the upcoming energy. So not, energy always shifts, but at least the upcoming energy for the two of you is you feel like he's juggling or you feel like he's a bit deceptive, so you want to pull back. Okay. And then what does okay, wait, no, I got two, but that was the same. What does the future look like? That's kind of the same question though. You sent two separate donations? Yes, I want to know when we will be in an official relationship first. Okay, well, when will they, let's see. When will they be in an official relationship? I just answered. I did not expect you to say any of that. Well, telling me that basically y'all are not in an official relationship at some point because there's a lot of juggling going on. And you pull back from him because of that. It's like you feel like he's kind of in an impulsive energy and then you're pulling back. But when will they be in an official relationship? So that was kind of like your, I guess, what the future looks like. But when will they be in an official relationship? Let's see. Cancer season. Bad forces blocking time. Spiritual cleansing is necessary. Trickery, lies, evil eye, shadow self. Something, someone is not good for you. But Cancer season, so summertime, June, July. In the works, unexpectedly, divine timing. A little bit farther in the future, yeah. So it's coming during summertime, but just be careful now. Be careful with this one. So the end of the month, the end of Cancer season. All right, love. Okie dokie, that was everybody. I love y'all. Thank you so much, everyone who participated. Thank you so much, Astro. I will see you guys again on Friday. All right, love y'all. Mwah.